Hello, beautiful stars. This is Selena Rhiannon. Today's meditation and following light language was channeled through Ascended Master Saint Germain. Saint Germain is another benevolent Ascended Master and ally on our paths to ascension and awakening. He is the Chohan, or Lord, of the seventh ray, which is the violet ray. And the seventh ray is the ray of alchemy, change, magic, and transmutation. Saint Germain is a master alchemist of the sacred fire, and he brings to us this amazing gift of the violet flame for world transmutation. The violet flame provides us with opportunities for more freedom and compassion. Freedom from the lower vibrational frequencies, those things that we may carry around with us like our doubts, fears, despair, anger, frustration, poor habits, negative beliefs, etc. And by letting these things go to be transmuted by the violet flame can in turn assist us in developing more compassion for ourselves and for the world around us. So in a sense, you can see the violet flame as being a sentient fire, for it energetically burns away all that no longer serves our highest good without actually burning us. It actually transforms energy. And this is part of the unique and beautiful alchemical magic of Saint Germain. We'll be working with the violet flame in this meditation, and so I invite you to begin to think of something that you would like to release to the violet flame today. Anything that is no longer serving your highest good, and remember, there is nothing too small or too big. And you know, if you can't think of anything, that's totally fine too. It's just as effective to meditate on the violet flame, and you can say something like, if there is anything that's keeping me from the frequency of love and joy, I ask it to be released now into the violet flame and be transmuted for the mutual good of all. Or something like that in your own words. It's really your intention that's the most important thing, not the words. Don't get hung up on all that. And there really is no need to wait to release these kinds of things that are holding us down, that are weighing us down, right? And as we do this alchemical work, we release more of the lower frequencies that keep us in what I like to call the vibration of limitation. We open ourselves instead up to more of the love frequency, the underpinning energy of all that is in the universe. We open ourselves up to more light, and essentially we're rising up then in our ascension process to access higher frequencies. And Saint Germain encourages us to use the violet flame daily as long as it feels good. And you can do that by either doing this meditation or using your own visualization process. I like to use it, for example, at the end of the day, like an energy cleanse, to remove anything that I have accumulated from my own experiences and reactions throughout the day that probably didn't feel good, or that were judgmental, or that stirred up emotions for me. And I want to get rid of those things because they're not part of the higher frequencies and vibrations and in that place where I want to be. And so I invite you now for this meditation to go ahead and find a place where you can sit comfortably, with your feet flat on the floor and your spine straight. When we sit up and have good posture, we're actually allowing our body's energy channels to flow more fluidly. And we want to do that because in this kind of alchemical work, we want to be grounded and present in what we're doing, but also we want to be able to connect with the energies around us. And today we're going to be connecting with Saint Germain and the violet flame. And so go ahead and get comfortable, and we'll begin the meditation. Beautiful star, I invite you now to take in a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. And on your next breath, I invite you to imagine any tension that you may be feeling in your body to start to relax with each exhale, so that you are relaxing more and more with each breath. And you are aware now of your feet flat on the floor, your spine straight, just gently noticing your physical body, however you are seated. Taking in nice, deep, cleansing breaths to help ground and center you into this moment. Good. And if it feels good on the next breath, I invite you to make a soft sound on the exhale. This makes reverberations and vibrations in our chest cavity, and that resonance stimulates blood flow and our heart chakra. And as you continue breathing, you just allow your mind to clear. And just let any thoughts or doubts or concerns you may have brought into this experience, or that you may have about this experience, just to gently float away like little bubbles on the breeze now. Just allow them to float away. And I invite you to begin to call back any energy that you have left out in your day. Much like a tabletop picks up dust, we can pick up energy from other people, other places. Just allow your experiences of your day to bring your energy gently back to you now, calling it back, all of your energy, so that you can feel fully present and relaxed. And now I'd like to invite you to send away any energy that is not yours. Just allow that energy to go back to its owners now. And this might be from the people you've interacted with today, whether you had good or negative interactions. Just allow that energy to go back to them now, so that your energy is complete, completely here in the present moment. Good. Good. Excellent. And as you continue breathing, just allow any remaining tension that you may be feeling in your body to just roll down through your body and out the soles of your feet, down into Mother Earth, where it can be transformed. Just allow your body to be completely relaxed, feeling calm and grounded. And I invite you now to begin to draw your attention to your heart center. Imagine a beautiful light that is emanating out from your heart center, your heart chakra, right in the center of your being. In whatever color you see this beautiful light, allow it to begin to fill your entire chest cavity until it's spilling over into your whole body with its beautiful, luminous light. And you feel this light is now filling every corner, every crevice of your body, from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. Just observing this beautiful light and its luminescence filling every part of your body. And now allow that light to expand out beyond the confines of your physical body, out into your energy field, knowing there is no lack or limitation of this light, but there is an abundance coming from your heart center, filling your body and beyond, until you are completely surrounded with this beautiful light from your heart center. Now I invite you to imagine this beautiful light coming down now from the heavens in a beautiful purple-violet color, just descending now like a beautiful waterfall of light, luminous and sparkling. And you feel this energy coming in now down through the crown chakra, down through the top of your head, and filling your whole body till it's mingling with this beautiful light from your heart center. We now invite in Ascended Master Saint Germain. We invite in your presence, Saint Germain, to be with us here and to teach us the wisdom of the violet flame. Thank you for this amazing blessing and gift to be able to use in our lives, in our ascension process. We thank you for your presence here today. And I invite you now to begin to imagine Saint Germain's energy swirling all around you. And however you are experiencing it, you may be receiving an image of Saint Germain. You may be just sensing the purple-violet energy. You may even be sensing the violet flame now. I invite you to see the violet flame before you, and however you are experiencing it, with a vision of Saint Germain standing behind. His arms are outstretched now, his palms out towards you, inviting you to step towards the violet flame. And as you draw closer, you notice there is no heat from this flame, but it is beautiful and luminescent in its violet color. You feel warm and welcomed by Saint Germain. And now you take a step closer until you are right next to the purple flame. And you sense its beautiful magic and energy. And when you feel ready, I invite you now to step into this beautiful purple flame and be held by the energy of Saint Germain. And you can feel the energy of the violet flame all around you as you stand within its glory. And just allow anything that you would like to have transmuted today through this violet flame to come up inside you now, to come into your awareness, gently, softly. And when you feel ready, offer and surrender this thing to the violet flame, knowing that you are divinely protected, that you are divinely held. And through the blessing of Saint Germain, allow the energy you are releasing to be transmuted. Continue breathing in nice cleansing breaths, and however it feels good to you. And if there is anything causing you discomfort as it comes up into your awareness, I invite you to just allow yourself to not attach to it, just to let it go and be transmuted by the violet flame. Continue breathing into that place, just allowing as it releases from your body to fill with that beautiful purple color, that beautiful violet energy, filling the void of what you're releasing with its cleansing light. Good. Excellent. Just allow yourself to stand in this beautiful energy of the violet flame, the amazing light surrounding your whole body. The violet flames gently seeking out all the things within you that are no longer serving your highest good and helping you to release it gently, gently. There's no need to rush the process. Just allow these things to gently detach and be burned away in the violet energy of the violet flame. And when you feel ready, I invite you now to step back out of the violet flame. And you see Saint Germain standing there with his arms out, his palms up, offering. He has a message for you today. And so I invite you now to ask Saint Germain for his message. It is time now to start to come back into our bodies, into our awareness. And so I invite you now to give your thanks, expressing your gratitude to Saint Germain for this wonderful use of his gift of the violet flame. Saint Germain, we thank you for your presence, for your guidance and wisdom today, and for the beautiful transmutational energy of the alchemical violet flame. And if you like, go ahead and express your own gratitude in your own words to Saint Germain now. We thank you for your love and for your guiding presence. And I invite you now to just begin to take a nice deep breath in, feeling yourself in the position where you're sitting, allowing your awareness to come more fully back now into your physical body. You may wish to rub your hands together, rub your hands on your legs, wiggle your toes, move around a bit. And whenever it feels good, to go ahead and open your eyes and to come fully back into the present moment. And if you would like to deepen your experience with Saint Germain, I encourage you to continue watching this video and receive the light code transmission that I received from Saint Germain. This is for specifically transmutation energy, so we are activating more of our DNA through these light codes to help us continue this work, this alchemical, magical work of transmutation in our lives. And know that you can continue to listen to this transmission over and over to receive something new for yourself. And so from my heart to yours, I hope that you enjoy the light language transmission. Jujamatara Shamshekya Tushantesia Alya Tanamatu Samje Yachikana Sutam Shetesi Yacha Tarama Sana Kuteramai Yashu Yachante Takam Tetawa Imshatakria Tasuna Krietam Yashatakua Samtewashi Yashu Ja Sundaka Yipitama Turwa Mateshem Biawala Etrana Shamshekia Tashunta Betu Tumsha ke shatam. Wala terana shanse kikea. Yatukama tarwa. Imsha sutam. Chamte santike cha suam. Yapwaratamte shatsa. Shusu yemata. Yamjekata sanatu temta. Yapwarata shase. Yamshawase tapyata. Pyata. Su. Tamsheta jeta jata muata kiamse iterena karan temshata wasa turma emshakra atusun tiatara atemsa kike tarana temshe yaja akian tashmakia war natam jezwana makiterama yesha san em tawara nakiterama shasi ya razala teramata kiam watam shese ya jasu piatam shesi undra kwatam shewala terama kyokrumdomte chancheta kamte sanati yantatua kamcheta si yam chaka tuku sanate iteketana tukana yamja zakara teramatam imbyaratatam setakia yanama yater jazana kitera ya yam takia shaza piatam jeza lwa puatam yatakie yam shaza